Hello wonderful people out there, this is Barrister Ukonu and I welcome you back to today's BrainBoxSeries. And in today's series, we'll be considering the topic titled Understanding What Your Season. In everything in life, it is worthy of note that there is a season for everything what's in life. A time to every purpose what's under heavens. And one thing we must note is that life moves what's in rhythm, just like nature. Every season serves what a purpose, a growth, a time for pruning, a time for rest or harvest. Well, you must understand your current season, because it's by you understanding your current season that it will enable you, or that will help you, or to act wisely and not for you, or to act hastily. One thing we must note what in life is that the season of preparation, we have what we call the season of preparation. There is a season of waiting, there is a season of pruning, and there is a season when you bloom, and eventually the season what of harvest. What season are you in? And when you find out the season where you are what in life, it will enable you to stop competing with with others. Now, what does the season of preparation entails? It entails a time where you plant, a time when you learn, a time when you build what in silence. Don't despise the days what of your small beginning. What looks like delay may be what a divine development that is where you grow deep from inside what within you. Because one thing you must notice that roots grows deep before the fruit what appears what in life. And that's why we must note that the next season, from the place of your preparation, it will bring you to that place of waiting. And what do you do in the place of waiting? When you're waiting is not a wasting. That's what most people consider it, that I'm wasting time. What is your waiting time? Because it's training you in patience, it's refining you, refining your strength, refining what your vision for you to stay consistent even where there is no applause. Now you must remember that growth often happens what on the ground. It is on the ground, that's where what growth actually what take place. Now from the place of waiting, the season brings you to the place of blooming. Now when you bloom, it has to do with when your preparation meets what opportunity. When preparation meets opportunity, gratitude and humanity what keeps what your blessing, your faith, you share it what with some other ones. You share your light what with others, those who are still what in the planting what season. And from the place of blooming, your season brings you what to the place of pruning. And this is a very important stage what in life. And what does that place of pruning do? It enables, sometimes you need to note that God makes room for you, makes room in order for other blessings what to come in. But most of the time we see the place of pruning as a place of torment, a place of suffering. But this is a place that serves what your growth, because pruning isn't about what punishment. That's one thing we must note. Pruning is not punishment, it's positioning you. You must note that pruning is actually positioning you. You can't carry what old branch what into new season in life. And that is where we all miss it most of the time, what in the game of life, because the harvest season is the season where you now celebrate, and that is the final season. But a lot of people want the harvest, but you don't want the time to be pruned. You don't want the time of preparation. You just want to jump into the time what all the season what of harvest. This is where you celebrate what your fruit, your faith, your perseverance, the suffering, the waiting, and you celebrate what in abundance. And it stay the growth, because it enables you what you start rejoicing in all of the pains that you have gone through. And one thing we must note in life is that we need to respect what our perseverance, respect the time of your waiting, in order for you to bring you into the time what of your harvest. In life, you must stop competing and you need to start complementing, because it's in the place of completing, I mean to say, is in the place of completing what you have left behind in repeating, and that is where you find true purpose. That is where you find true achievement, and this is where it brings you to the place of stability and fulfillment. Anything is possible in life. What's impossible, always say what I am possible. But if you've watched this video up to a time like this, please do give us a thumbs up and also comment, and also hit the notification bell so we can bring a video of this nature your way next time. Activate your brain box today. Thank you.